What is up, you guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of the Crib Podcast. I am joined by a good friend. Her name is Marissa Gracia. How you doing, Marissa?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking, and thank you for coming on to my show. How have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Just stuck inside all day.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so I have written questions for Marissa to answer, and we're kind of just gonna go with the flow and kind of vibe with it, and we'll see where this episode takes us. This will be out Saturday morning, so hopefully you guys are having a good weekend and you guys got through another week of quarantine strong. But without further ado, here we go. All right, Marissa, so what have you been doing to stay busy?
Honestly, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I mean, usually I've been pretty busy with school already, but I also have a TikTok, so I've been making TikToks. I've been painting. I try to go outside and go for a walk, or I've been working out too, which is pretty cool. But
oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And what are you majoring in again?
I'm majoring in math. I'm trying to be a math teacher.
Dang.
It's a little stressful, but I mean, nothing comes easy, so
yeah.
Just
yeah. When the shelter in place drill first started, did you was it hard for you to kind of wake up early and kind of stay on schedule and go to bed at a certain time, or was it just, oh, I'm gonna wake up at 12 a.m. and then go to bed at 4 a.m. or something like that? Was it easy for you to kind of get into a routine, or was it a little difficult?
I mean, when it first started, I actually wasn't home when my mom called me. She was like, oh, you gotta come home. We're doing a shelter in place. And I was like, oh, what? So, I mean, when it first started, I was trying to stay on top of my school schedule and waking up early for school. But now it's just kind of I wake up whenever and I go to sleep whenever. But yeah.
There's times I'll wake up and it's class started 5 minutes ago. I'll literally just grab my laptop off my nightstand and I'll just log on and brush my teeth and while the professor's talking and stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't know, it's really easy for people to just kind of do whatever, because you don't have to teachers or professors don't they don't really care, it's just leave your screens off. But some people do leave their screens on. I think it's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't see. But how about weekends and stuff? Just kind of the same deal, or is it kind of do nothing?
I mean, even on weekends, sometimes I'll have homework that I have to do, so I'm just it's whatever. I just do whatever I do.
I always try and I don't know, this is just me, but I always try and get all my stuff done during the week, so that way Saturday, Sunday, I just don't do anything. Wake up at whenever I want, and then just either go on my laptop or just watch Netflix or something. But I usually tend to keep Saturdays and Sundays very for myself, just me time. But I don't know, it's just but has your skedule kind of revolved around your meals in a way?
I don't know. Honestly, I just wake up and then when I wake up I eat, or it depends kind of when I have class. Sometimes I eat when I'm in class, but
yeah,
it's just
what's your go-to snack?
My go-to snack
right now.
Right now, I'm trying to think. I've been baking a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be something that's processed. It could just be anything. But
I've been baking a lot, so probably if I bake cookies, I'll eat cookies.
Yeah.
But
I've made cookies a couple
I like
times too.
macaroni and cheese a lot too.
That's easy. It's easy, yeah. Have you made banana bread yet?
I did.
You made banana bread?
I made it twice. I made banana bread and then I made banana muffins.
I don't know why. Just like everyone's just started making banana bread, and it's like,
Yeah.
like, what, really? But I have not personally made banana bread yet. I feel like I need to, but I don't know. I just like doing easy stuff, cookies, brownies, and then like, you know, frozen stuff like chicken nuggets and all that. If I'm feeling healthy, I'll do like just some scrambled eggs and some fruit because it's easy. But yeah, I've saved a lot of money because I don't eat out as much, so that might be a good thing. But yeah, I don't like buy chips or anything anymore either, so it's like I don't like, because, you know, like in high school, like I'd have chips in my house and I'd come home and like I just start, you know, going at them, and it's like half the bag's gone like after like 15 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. But I think it's kind of good that I don't have stuff like that in my house right now, especially like when I wake up, I don't eat breakfast. I wait till like noon and beyond before I eat like lunch or something, because I don't know, it's just in the morning I'm not like super hungry like I was like in high school. Like I wanted to eat early because I didn't want to starve throughout the day, because like I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not a breakfast person anymore. I like breakfast food, but it's like I don't know, I've been trying to like stay away from breakfast stuff. But anyway, so can you kind of give us like a play-by-play of like a normal day for you, like right now? Like what's your schedule? You wake up, like starting with that.
So it just depends, like when I have class, but I'll wake up. Sometimes I have class like right when I wake up, but sometimes I have class in the evening. So if I have class in the morning, I'll try to get up before class, but usually I wake up right when it starts, and then I'll just like have class, and then when it ends, like I'll eat something and just like do homework, and then I'll take a break from homework and I'll usually like work out or go for a walk or something, go outside for a little bit, and then I'll come back inside, do more homework, and then and then night time I just like I'll like watch movies or like play Wii with my brother or something.
There you go. And then like, what time do you normally go to bed at?
Usually anywhere between like 12 and the latest has been like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Jeez. Like, do you even like, why even bother sleeping then?
I know.
Damn. I don't know. It's just, I can't stay up that late. I think the latest I stayed up these past 3 months was like 3 o'clock, and that was just because like I was cleaning my room, but then like I was like, okay, I'm getting tired, I just need to go to bed. But yeah, mine's kind of the same. It's just all my classes are in the morning, so it's just like all my classes start at 9:30, and I just have one class each day. So class will be over by 11, then I'll go like play video games or something, do homework, go for like a run or something, and then eat something, do more homework, play more video games, and then cook. I've started cooking like once a week. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I made like fajitas yesterday, and then I think the week before I did spaghetti and meatballs. So yeah, but yeah. And then after like dinners, when I pretty much just like, that's like my me time. I just like go on my laptop and stuff and like watch YouTube or like look at stuff online. But yeah, then I'm usually in bed by like 10, and I try to go to bed, but I don't know, like these past couple nights it's been kind of tough to sleep just because it's been so freaking hot. But like, yeah, I don't know why it is. Like when it's cold, like once my head hits the pillow, I'm out. But when it's hot and I'm tired, like I'm just like rolling around and stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. But
I feel that. I can't sleep when it's hot.
it's so annoying. I'm like just, yeah, like I'll put my laptop down and it's like, okay, it's time to go to bed. And then I'm like rolling around. I'm like, oh my God, it's only been like 10 minutes. I'll go back on my laptop and try and like listen to like some sort of like music to like make me go to bed. Turn it off, put it down, still won't fall asleep. And it's just like, okay, do I stay up or, but I don't know. Super annoying. I don't like it. I hope I get in a routine, but anywho. So your major, so we're switching to another question. You're majoring in math because you want to be a math teacher. What kind of made you choose that major and like kind of why?
So in high school, when I started high school, I kind of like struggled in that. But I mean, like the teachers that I had, like they were always like really helpful and like they were always like there to support me, and like I got like better at it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty easy. And now I'm just kind of like good at math, I guess. And I like helping people, and like I don't know if you know, but like I was president of the Spanish club in high school, and like we would tutor students in Spanish, and then like people were like, oh, like I need help in math too, like can you tutor math? And I was like, sure. So I would like tutor people in Spanish and math, and I just like I liked helping people. Like I liked helping people learn. So that's
cool. That's good. That's great that you like it. Because that's huge in like picking a major, especially especially in college. So how have like the classes been? Like is this still something you want to do, or is it like getting easier, or is it getting a little difficult?
In college, so the first math class I took was stats, and that was pretty easy. And then I'm taking algebra and trigonometry right now, and like algebra was pretty easy, but like trig is it's kind of been kind of hard. But I mean, it's okay. Like I watch YouTube videos to learn it, and like I've been doing okay. So
there you go.
It's not bad.
Yeah. You trying to like transfer anywhere? Like, do you have any like schools in mind, or still kind of searching around, or?
So since high school, my dream school has been UC Santa Barbara, and I applied in high school, but I didn't get in. So I think I'm gonna do like the tag with UC Santa Barbara, and I was also thinking like Davis.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna apply to UCLA just like for fun.
That's great. Yeah, definitely. No, that's sick. I don't think there's any shame in going to junior college, honestly. Like I said in the first episode with Nate, I mean, I think junior college is great just because, like, you know, if you want to like try something, and like if you come to like it, great. But if you don't want to do it anymore, you can obviously switch and you'll still be fine. Because the major that I started out with, I hated after like 2 semesters. So then I switched just, you know, a month or two ago. So now I'm doing business. It's much more, the course load is much more reasonable. And it's something that I did in high school, actually. I took like ROP marketing, and I think it was like intro to business. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed that. I wasn't really like 100% with engineering is what I was doing to start out, and I'm just kind of glad I decided to switch in junior college rather than going to a 4-year where I would have been in like, I would have wasted tons and tons of money. So yeah, man, like I hope you get in to wherever you're trying to go. So
are you trying to transfer?
Yeah, I'm trying to transfer. Yeah, I'm applying in the fall. Are you applying in the fall too?
Yeah, in the fall.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm trying to go down south, so I'm not really sure which school yet, but I kind of want to go SoCal, place where there's warm weather, a beach, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I gotta grind out these next couple semesters. We're actually taking was it oceanography over the summer together?
Yeah, geology, like oceanography.
We're taking like geology 12, so wish us luck. But yeah, Great. Moving to another question. So like with the shelter in place order, I don't know if you made a bunch of plans, but there's some people that made like a ton of plans, but due to the shelter in place order, all those plans kind of got canceled. So like, you know, Coachella, concerts, sporting events. Did you make any plans ahead of time, or do you know anyone that like made plans and, you know, had to like they either wasted their money or like they got money back or something like that?
So for my family, my mom's birthday is in February, and we planned a cruise in April, like the beginning of April. Yeah. So that got canceled. I think we're gonna like change the date to like a later date, obviously, but so that got canceled. And then I was also supposed to go to Europe in the summer in June, but I think we're also gonna postpone that to next summer.
Did you guys get like a refund, or like did you guys have to like put money down or something, or?
For the cruise, I know for sure that we already like paid for it, but I think my mom said that they're getting like a refund.
Yeah, that's good. You didn't go on that. Yeah, my sister was gonna go to a concert. I think it was last weekend actually. It was like BTS or something. She's like a big BTS fan. So she was gonna go to that, but they just postponed it. So she got her money back, but they're just gonna do it at another time. But yeah, I didn't know anyone that like is going to Coachella or anything, but I heard that's been like the big one that people have been like pissed off about and stuff. But I don't know. Anyway, moving. Oh yeah, so a lot of jobs have been kind of like, you know, canceled, and you know, a lot of people lost their jobs actually. Do you miss your job? And if you do, like first of all, where do you work?
So I worked at Volcom at the outlets. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Do you know what store that is?
Yeah.
It's like a skater type of store, but
really?
I worked there.
Really?
I do miss it actually. At first I was like, oh, sick. Okay, so we actually got paid like the first 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, like we're getting paid, like this is cool, but now like I miss it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my brother used to work in the outlets. He worked at Under Armour. I think his last day was like maybe like October, November, but yeah, he used to work there. Yeah, but my job actually like I work at a golf course, so like with the new like order or whatever, like we open this Monday, so it's kind of like weird. But I worked Tuesday just doing like kind of outdoor work, but tomorrow I go in, and then Saturday I go in, and I kind of just like upkeep the stuff and get it ready for Monday. But I don't think we're gonna get much business, honestly. But I don't know, like I feel like golfers are kind of like hardcore and they're just gonna show up anyway. But yeah, I actually was thinking of like applying to Target. What was it? Once my work called me off for like a month, I was thinking about doing that because they were still open, and it was a way to like kind of make money. But apparently like someone got the virus at the Livermore Target.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, did you hear that? I was like, but dang, that's crazy. So did they have to like shut down like the entire store or something, or like?
I don't know. I feel like they would probably like test everybody else. Yeah. Or how did they even know?
I don't know. I just, my friend sent me a just like the link or whatever. I'm like, what the heck? But
yeah,
kind of dodged a bullet there. But anywho, so we're gonna take a break from questions. We have this. I made this little game here. It's called Rating Quarantine Hobbies, and for those of you that don't know, through this, these past couple months, people have like decided to like make or do some stuff that takes kind of like their mind off of like this, and a lot of people have started doing it lately. So I have 8 topics, and we're basically gonna say cool or not cool, and the reasons why. So, you will go first because you're the guest, and then I will go. So, okay, so the first one is TikTok. How do you feel about TikTokers?
That's so duh, of course.
It's cool?
It's cool, yeah.
Why? You said that with so much enthusiasm. I was like, oh man.
I love it. Honestly, like when I'm bored, I'll go on TikTok and I'll like learn a new dance and then I'll do it like the next day.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a TikToker? Do you? Do you spend enough?
I'm not famous.
What?
I'm not famous, but I guess.
Okay. See, here's the thing. I have a TikTok. I don't use it, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't think it's that cool. I think it's cool when like people make funny stuff, but like when people kind of overdo it, I don't know. But I like Marissa's TikToks, so I will leave that on the screen. Hit that up. So okay, I'm gonna just go in between. Because I have an account, I can't really say it's not cool. Then I would be contradicting myself. All right, next one is cooking.
Cool.
I think it's cool too.
I've been learning. My mom's been teaching me how to cook some stuff, so.
Like what?
Cool. The other day we made sopes. It's like, you know what those are? Like
I know.
Tortillas, and then, so it's a little tortilla. You make it at home, and then you put like beans and like cut up lettuce and like cheese. It's really good.
Really? For sure. Do you know how to make like tamales and stuff?
I do actually. Really? My grandma taught me.
I was never like a big tamale fan, but I think it's just because like I've never had like actual like real tamales. I've had like the frozen stuff, and it just tastes bad.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the fresh stuff is good. I don't know. I think cooking's cool just because I don't know about you guys, but like what I've liked watching on YouTube is like cooking shows. I watch like cooking shows. I don't know. I find those really like relaxing and like I don't know. Just it's super weird. I just like watching people cook, and when I cook, it kind of makes me feel it kind of calms me down a little bit. But I had to start cooking because my mom like broke her wrist. So each one of my siblings, there's two other siblings including me, so we have each been taking like a day to like cook a meal. So it's kind of cool. I get to experiment a little. All right, next one. Those people that do like 3,000 piece puzzles. Cool or not cool?
In my opinion, like I'm not a huge fan of those, just because like I don't know, I'd get annoyed doing like a huge puzzle. Yeah, but that's me.
I don't think it's cool either, just because it's boring. I think it's cool if you finish it in like 2 hours. That's pretty freaking cool. But like, if you're gonna just send me like a video of you making a puzzle, I don't know, like that just. And if you're doing it by yourself, I feel like it's just not fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be cool with like 4 or 5 other people, but I mean, I'd rather play Jenga or like I don't know, Connect 4 or something. SoundCloud rappers. Go.
Shoot, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if that's what you do, like, cool.
Cool.
But I don't know.
I say not cool. And I don't know, I don't know, just I feel like if you're gonna put yourself out there, at least make the damn song sound a little better than like just you mashed a bunch of stuff together. I know personally some SoundCloud rappers, they've sent me their stuff. I have to admit, some of it's fire, some of it's trash, but I'm not gonna say who. You know who you are. Not calling you out, just saying not cool. But if that's your passion, man, go for it. Great. YouTubers, cool or not cool?
Cool, of course.
Hell yeah.
I watch YouTube all the time.
I think it's cool too, because that's what I've been doing. So, I was hoping you wouldn't say not cool, but good. All right, hikes. Cool or not
Hikes. I think hikes are cool. I used to go hiking a lot with my family, but I haven't been recently. I think hikes are nice.
Yeah, I'm cool on hikes too. But just hikes with your buddies right now, that's not cool. I've seen tons of people go hiking with other dudes for no reason. And I don't know, that stuff kind of just pisses me off just because it's like, I'm over here inside trying to do my part, and then you just, are just selfish and you're just going to go out there and do whatever you want. I don't think that's cool, but if you want to go out for a hike with like, your brother or like your sibling, I think that's great. Staying active I'm always down for that. All right, next is Instagram challenges. Those thousands of challenges that have been blowing up my feeds recently. Cool or not cool?
I'm like in the middle on this one, just because I've done like a few. I mean, some of them are like kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But like I've done a few, so I can't be like, oh, like.
Yeah,
cool.
True.
But
I want to say not cool, but I've done a couple. The only ones I did were like the push-up one, and then the music one, like Bill Clinton and stuff.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't make sense for me was there was that one challenge. I forgot. It was like the day after tomorrow or whatever. Remember that challenge on Instagram? There were just hundreds and hundreds of posts. Yeah. I'm like, what does this even mean? I don't know.
I did that one.
Did you?
That one. What happened?
Did you?
Yeah, that one.
Really?
I was confused, but I liked someone's picture, and they DM'd me. They're like, "Oh, like you liked my picture, so you have to like post an embarrassing picture."
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was just trying to like, I thought it was just like a post, but it's like, no, I don't want to do this, but.
Yeah.
And then everyone just deleted all theirs like the next day. Like it literally lasted like I saw the first post. It was like at like 8 o'clock at night, and then all of them were like deleted by like the next morning. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one was. And then there was another one that was super dumb. Oh. I like dog ones. The dog one's kind of cool. Just because I'm a dog person. But I don't know, there's just like some like really pointless ones. But I don't know, yeah. I want to say not cool, but I'm gonna go in between with you. Just because I taken in some of them. I don't know if that's a word. But anyway, the last one is birthday parades. Cool or not cool. But this is weird because like down my like I keep my windows open, right? And like for some reason like I just hear all these like honkings and stuff and like horns from like cars. I'm just like, what is this? And like apparently it's like birthday parades. Do you think it's cool?
I feel like it depends. Like, so it was my grandma's birthday, April 24th, a couple days ago. But like we went over, we didn't like go in the car like honking and making all this noise. But, like we went and like we wore a mask, like we took the precautions, and like we gave her like a little poster that says happy birthday. So ours was like simple, but I mean just to celebrate her birthday.
That's cool.
So I think like it just depends.
Yeah, I think they're cool, honestly, regardless. Just cause I mean, it's just a bunch of people getting together in their cars and like kind of like doing something nice for someone, which is pretty cool. I'm cool with it. I actually saw like, cause like all these like all the cars are supposed to like get in like formation before they go to the actual place. So like I kind of saw them in like this parking lot. I'm like, wait, what are they doing? But they had all these balloons and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's what it is. It's one of those parade things. So it's like, yeah.
I feel like as long as you take the precautions, like it's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as you're careful and stuff.
All right, cool. That is it there. So going back to TikTok, we're going to talk about TikTok. What is kind of your process when you make one? Because, like, you have a couple down there. You have a couple in your profile. You want to kind of, like...
I have a lot of videos. I have a lot already.
What kind?
I had TikTok before this whole thing started, so...
Yeah. I know TikTok was a thing. Like, I don't even know when it first started, but, like, I just heard more and more about it, like, these past few months. But, like, what's kind of your process when you make one? Like, how do you get those creative juices flowing in your head and put it on the canvas, which is your phone?
It depends, like, what I'm doing. If I'm doing, like, a funny one, I have to, like, think about it before. But, like, if I'm doing, like, a dancing one, like, I'll just learn the dance and then do it.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing, like, a funny one, I have to, like, either, like, change clothes and then take the video and then change back into my clothes. Yeah,
because, like, those ones, it's like, how do you, how do you cut them? Because, like, there's some of them where it's, like, there's, like, different frames. I don't get how people do that. Like, it took me a while because I made one. Don't watch it. I do not recommend. Not going to put my account in. But it was a super simple dance. But, like, it took me, like, a couple minutes because I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? But I was like, wait, how am I supposed to hold the camera without using my hand? But then I figured out you can do the timer thing. But yeah, I mean, I was bored. So I don't use it anymore. I rarely look at it. But yeah, if it helps you pass the time, I understand. I was a little bored, so that's why I tried deleting it, but I didn't know how, so it's just there for everyone to see. So yeah, I kind of just see, hey, if there's a cool dance, that's what I do. But I don't really do any of those, like, skit or funny ones, just because it's like, I know it's gonna be cringe and it's just gonna be bad, and I don't want to look at it. So yeah. Would you have, well, I know you already had one, you already had an account before quarantine, but, like, I don't know, would you have made one if it were not for the shelter in place drill? Like, would you have not made as many? Does that, like, make any sense? I don't know. Like, would you have made an account? Yeah.
I think before so Simran had it before, and Simran made me get a TikTok, and then, like, I was like, this is cool, like, I like this. So, and then I just started, like, making videos. And then now that, like, we're in quarantine, I've been making, like, more videos.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm not hating on you, but I wouldn't have made one if it weren't for quarantine. I don't know, like, I have, like, this other group chat, and they all make TikToks, so I was like, alright, screw it. I did some duets with them, and then I had fun with TikTok for about 3 days, and then I was like, alright, it's time for me to stop. But anywho, that is that. Before we get to our last question, we're going to do a Mad Lib, because I've been seeing tons of people doing Mad Libs. So I'm going to share my screen. How does this work? Share screen. Can you see my screen? Alright, so I have this site. It's called Mad Takes. I don't know, I've been seeing this on, like, YouTube. So we can kind of pick from what topic we want. You can kind of scroll down and, like, pick other ones that have different titles, but I'm gonna let you pick. You can toggle along if you want, or you can just kind of pick whichever one's on the screen. What? You know what? Yeah, just pick from this one. I think there's some decent ones. I think we should do My Dream Man, but that's just me.
My Dream Man? Okay, do it.
You want to do it? Okay. My Dream Man. All right. So these are gonna be all your answers, and I will read it to you and the audience at the end. I know they did this on Jimmy Fallon, but anyway. All right. Let's see if I could spell. All right. Give me an adjective.
Shoot.
Oh,
I feel like I have to pick like good ones, so I have to like think about it.
we can go back to adjectives later, if you want. You want to just give me a celebrity first?
Okay. Ian Somerhalder.
Who? What?
You don't know who Ian Somerhalder is?
No. How do you spell his name?
Yeah, Ian and then SOMERHAL.
HAL.
DER.
Okay.
He's my celebrity crush, so.
Okay. Whoever the hell that guy is. Alright, give me another celebrity.
Let's do. Let's see, I'm thinking. Kim Kardashian.
Okay, okay. Kardashian. I think that's right. Alright. Do you have an adjective? Or do you want me to just go to animal?
Gross. Is gross?
I think so. Adjective describes a noun. Yeah, gross. Alright, give me another adjective.
Slimy.
Slimy? Ew.
This is gonna be gross.
Slimy? Did I spell that right? Slime E.
Slimy? Is it EY? I don't know.
Okay. You guys can judge me down in the comments section. I don't care. If you guys know who Ian Somerhalder is, let me know because What?
I said he's mine.
Okay. Well, alright. Give me an animal.
Do a zebra.
Zebra. Perfect. Verb.
Swimming.
Swim. Well, I just have to use swim.
Oh, swim.
Alright, noun. Give me a noun.
The park.
Park. I'm gonna go park. Alright, another noun.
Paris.
Paris?
Yeah.
Like the place? Alright, part of body. I'm excited for this one.
Let's see. Shoot. I'm thinking.
You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. Like,
Let's do legs.
legs? Both legs. Alright. Adverb. It's an adjective that describes a verb, maybe? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. I've been out of... What?
Let me look it up. Do you want me to look it up?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I've been out of the 4th grade for a couple years, so...
Okay.
My grammar is getting it's a little shady.
A phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or another.
Oh, I get it. So, like, he quickly ran or something like that. Maybe.
So, like, quickly would be the adverb?
Sure. I think.
Okay, you could put quickly then.
Quickly. Alright, adjective.
Cute.
Cute. Alright. Another adverb.
Slowly.
Slowly. Alright, adjective.
I'm thinking.
We got a lot of adjectives and nouns coming up. Do you want to just go to part of body?
Yeah.
Alright. Another part of the body.
I'm thinking either nose or lips. Let's do lips.
Okay. I'm gonna say juicy lips. Is that okay?
Or you could put juicy as the adjective.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Juicy lips. Perfect. Do you have another adjective?
Shoot.
I'm trying to think.
We need 2 more adjectives?
Yeah. Can I do like humongous?
Yeah, do it. That's a good one.
Humongous. Is that even how you spell it? Whatever, I don't care.
It's okay.
Adjective, can I do small?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 2 nouns. You can do this.
Let's do a lamp.
Lamp?
Yeah.
Just sure, why not?
Actually, no. Let's do...
You have 2 of them, so you can do both if you wanted.
Okay. So, I'm thinking. Bed.
Bed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're keeping lamp. And then person in the room, male, so. Me?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to go mad?
Do it.
Alright. Okay. My dream man should first of all be very gross and slimy. He should have a physique like Ian... How do you say that? I'm sorry.
Ian Somerhalder.
Ian Somerhalder. And a profile like Kim Kardashian. And the intelligence of a zebra. He must be polite and must always remember to swim my park. To tip his Paris. And to take my legs when crossing the street. He should move quickly and have a cute voice and should always dress slowly. I would also like him to be a humongous dancer. And when we are alone, he should whisper juicy nothings into my lips. And hold my small lamp. I know a bed is hard to find. In fact, the only one I can think of is Tim. Whatever that means.
I love that.
That's great. Take a picture, kids. It's a work of art. Anyway, back to the actual podcast.
It's so funny.
That was great. That was great. I think I need to do like a video of just doing Mad Libs.
That would be cool.
Would you be down to come back and just do Mad Libs?
I'm down.
All right. We'll do it some other time, but we have one final question. And you already know this wouldn't be an episode of the Crib Podcast if we didn't ask our first female guest about relationship advice. So we're going to give you guys some relationship advice from the best person I know. All right, Marissa, from a woman's perspective, can you give guys advice on getting in relationships? Can you give us some do's and don'ts and what's kind of one piece of advice for all the single dudes out there? So let's just start with the first one. Can you give guys advice on getting into relationships?
Let's see. I'm thinking. I mean, the first thing is just like show her that you're interested and like listen to what she has to say, like learn about her interests, just like learn about her and like. I mean, obviously, people can't hang out because we're in quarantine right now, but, like, hang out with her, like, do things that she likes to do. Mm-hmm. And also, like, the guy has to open up, too, and, like, share his interests because, like on the girl side, we want to know about you, too. So, just, that's what I would say.
So, be yourself, basically.
Yeah.
And give effort. That's nice. All right. Can you kind of give us some, like, do's and don'ts? Can you give us, like, 3 do's? And like 3 don'ts. Like what are what are the most what are the 3 like best things that someone could do? And what are the 3 like kind of worst things that will kind of that are just like major turnoffs, I guess?
I would say communication is a big one. Communication is a must. Let's see what else. compliment her. You like compliments. I mean, it doesn't have to be all the time, but just sometimes. Like, oh, you look nice today. I don't know.
All right.
Another two. Just be nice. Don't be mean.
Don't be mean.
I know some guys like flirt in like a mean way. Don't do that.
All right. We won't. All right. Can you give us a couple don'ts?
One thing I hate is like if you're busy and like you don't tell us that you're busy, you just like either like leave us on red or just like don't answer. Like if you tell us like, oh, like I'm gonna go do this real quick, like I'll text you later, like that's perfect. That's all we ask. Like just let us know. Don't.
People actually do that, really? I hate that too. That's super annoying. Just like my buddies do that. It's like, oh, I thought we were gonna hang out, but oh, you just wanna, okay. Yeah, I got you on that one.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
But let's see, what else? Trying to think. Don't, this sounds weird, but like don't annoy us and don't be clingy. Like,
what do you mean? Like just like texting you like every like minute, like, hey, where are you? Who are you with? Who exactly are you with?
That's annoying. That's annoying.
Definitely. For sure. I can see that.
I mean, like, it's just annoying. Like, I feel like for the guy, like, they wouldn't want the girl to be like, where are you? Like, why are you? Why are you doing this? Like, no.
Definitely. All right. For sure. All right. Can you give one piece of advice for all my single boys out there? Can you help them out? One piece of advice.
Just be yourself and get to know her, get to know the person. Like just show that you're interested in that, like you want to be with them.
Definitely. All right. Well, we finished all the questions. Thank you for coming on. Again, I will leave your. What was that?
I said thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave your links down below. Your TikTok, your IG, and your Twitter, right? Yeah, you got a Twitter. Your Twitter too. Leave that all down below. Definitely, guys, go hit her up. Well, don't like hit her up, but like don't hit her up. But visit the page. Visit the pages. Drop follows. Drop likes. And then yeah, man, it'll all be good. You want to kind of leave the viewers with kind of something that's going on in your life, or any shout outs or messages or anything, or
stay healthy, stay safe, please don't be dumb and go out with your friends. I know it's hard, I know everyone wants to go out, but just stay healthy, stay safe, please.
Same here. I'm gonna say the same thing, but thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Episode 5 will be next week, next Saturday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Get through another week strong. And yeah, we'll definitely get that Mad Lib video out or something. So look out for that in the future. Comment down below who I should have on next. And we'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, follow the Crib Podcast on Instagram. I will leave it right here. Thank you, and see you later.